Meet the amazing net and cable barriers from North Carolina company Barrier One Systems. Two unique systems for keeping unwanted guests from breaching a secured location. While it may be hard to imagine something as seemingly insubstantial as a net stopping a moving vehicle, this net most assuredly can. With its ability to automatically deploy or retract within just 2 seconds, the net barrier has been certified to stop a 15,000-pound vehicle moving at 50 miles per hour. Whoa, that's gotta hurt. Hiding under a flat steel cover, the net barrier can be extended up to 80 feet and includes recordable video surveillance. Stored within special enclosures, the manually operated cable barrier connects in 4 to 5 minutes and can span 55 feet. With its sturdy single cable construction, any vehicle weighing up to 15,000 pounds and traveling at 30 miles per hour or less would do well to stop in advance. Otherwise, well, let's just say they're in for a really bad day. With the net and cable barriers ready to dash the hopes of those looking to enter unannounced, any trespassers had better have some really good insurance. Introducing the Pit Bull from Pacific Scientific Energetic Materials Company, a trigger-happy auto-stopping speed bump with a Spider-Man-style web. The Pit Bull, or Pit Ballistic Undercarriage Lanyard, was developed for the U.S. Department of Homeland Security for potential deployment at military checkpoints in the Middle East, based on technology originally developed for the SQUID, or Safe Quick Undercarriage Immobilization Device. The Pit Bull has also been considered for deployment by police departments. Though it looks like an ordinary speed bump, the Pit Bull has a surprise for drivers who fall into its clutches. When the target vehicle's wheels come into contact with the device, spikes attached to a spider-like netting are launched into the vehicle's tires. This causes the tires to immediately be flattened and the netting to become tangled up in the vehicle's axles. With the vehicle now completely immobilized, any thought the driver might have of continuing to drive on flat tires are quickly and effectively put to an abrupt end. This mind-blowing invention is something a real spider, or a Spider-Man, would definitely be proud of. As for the bad guys, we'd imagine they're not too fond of it. We often introduce you to amazing innovations here on Free's Lists, but here's one you definitely don't want to meet, at least not head-on. This is the Alcosta Wedge Barrier from worldwide corporation Gunnebo, a formidable barricade for stopping unwanted visitors. Alcosta wedge barriers offer maximum security against unauthorized wheeled vehicles of all sizes at highly sensitive entry points. Useful at any location where security is absolutely necessary, these barriers spell bad news for anyone foolish or desperate enough to attempt to breach them. With an installation depth of only 300 millimeters and the lowest foundation thickness in the world, the Alcosta Wedge 2 can be hydraulically raised for impact in approximately 1 second. Its unmatched strength and blocking width of 4 meters virtually guarantees its ability to destroy practically anything that hits it. Though almost unnoticeable when in a lowered position, the Alcosta K12 can withstand forces of up to 1.3 million foot-pounds. This mighty obstruction makes mincemeat out of any intruder. If by any chance Alcosta Wedge Barrier ever stands between you and your chosen destination, we suggest you make other plans. This is the StarChase Vehicle Tracking System, an innovative technology that allows police to track a vehicle anywhere in the world. Star Chase technology gives officers a viable alternative to engaging in dangerous high-speed chases. The system uses a special GPS-enabled adhesive tag that allows law enforcement to track its whereabouts. The tag can be fired from a console inside the police car with the vehicle-mounted Star Chase firing mechanism. It can also be fired by a handheld launcher or by a remote control. A strong adhesive allows the tag to stick to the target vehicle on contact. If used with enough stealth, the driver of the target vehicle may not even realize the tag has been applied. In situations where a chase would prove too dangerous or the suspect evades police, the vehicle can be easily tracked from police headquarters. Officers can then move in for the arrest. In addition to pursuit management, the Star Chase is also useful for recovering stolen vehicles, arms or narcotics trafficking, and a host of other vital applications. As we've often seen on TV, vehicle pursuits can often end in disaster. With Star Chase, the pursuit ends here. Meet the HT1 Raptor Shallow Mount Bollard, an insanely powerful barrier from the Heald Corporation. Rising from its position beneath the ground, this formidable structure can stop a 7.5-ton truck moving at 80 kilometers per hour. That's just sick. If you think no barrier on Earth could survive this horrendous display of devastation, you'd be incorrect. Even after this extreme encounter, the HT1 Raptor emerges completely intact. Other than a few battle scars to give testament to the event, its mechanisms and structural integrity remain unaffected. As for its dance partner, the situation looks pretty hopeless. Requiring an excavation depth of only 500 millimeters, the HT1 Raptor's unique extending and retracting motion and its modernistic shard-like shape can be nicely integrated into the architectural design of practically any building complex. Whether deployed as a single unit or configured in multiples as part of a security perimeter array, the Raptor has passed the PAS-68 and ASTM crash test certifications with flying colors. That's great for its users, but for intruders, not so much. Check out the Fox Tire Stopper, created to inhibit the movement of cars and trucks. Intended to control the movement of vehicles in specific areas, the Fox Tire Stopper is designed to avoid injury to passengers while halting a vehicle's progress. Though it only targets the tires, this road-embedded deterrent definitely has a way of making its point clearly understood. The tire stopper sits level with the ground to ensure proper road drainage when not in use. It can be outfitted with a heater in frigid climates. When activated, each side rises in opposing 45-degree angles to a height of 13 centimeters. Effective against automobiles ranging from small sedans to large commercial trucks. Any vehicle that ignores its bright yellow steel spikes will definitely wish they hadn't. With its sharp, pointed spikes, the tire stopper accomplishes its purpose quite well. But for those who insist on driving where they shouldn't, they'll probably end up wishing they'd taken another route. This is the Stinger Spike System from Global Corporation Federal Signal, a device used to flatten the tires of a vehicle that's attempting to evade the police. Used by police departments for many years, this amazing law enforcement tool has repeatedly proven its effectiveness. Stinger spikes are stored in a portable carrying case in the trunk of a patrol car and are available in 3 sizes to ensure effectiveness against any size tire. During a police chase, the spikes are extended across the road by an officer at a location the target vehicle is expected to pass. When the vehicle's tires contact the device, the spikes will puncture the tires and hopefully stop the vehicle. Stinger spikes are constructed at an angle to allow them to move in a rocking, tilting motion. Once the tire makes impact, one or more of the spikes will become embedded. This causes a gradual but dramatic loss of air pressure and inhibits the driver's ability to drive the vehicle. With the extensive training the company offers to police departments, police officers are always ready to use stinger spikes against those determined to run. Check out the Grappler Police Bumper, a new device that can stop a fleeing vehicle dead in its tracks. High-speed chases between police and suspect vehicles can sometimes have catastrophic consequences. With the potential to lessen these tragedies, the Grappler Police Bumper is one of the most promising innovations available today. This incredible device allows the pursuing officer to fire a net that wraps around the target vehicle's rear wheel. Once the wheel is caught, the grappler destroys the tire, grabs the car's axle, and brings the vehicle to a complete stop. While tactics like the pit maneuver can sometimes leave the officer's vehicle in a dangerous position, the Grappler Police Bumper is fired from the safety of the police cruiser and stops the suspect with the police car positioned safely behind. The Grappler Police Bumper is installed to the front of the police cruiser and can even be disguised as a bicycle or other innocent-looking object. Deploying road spikes can flatten tires, but the vehicle can often keep moving. If caught by the Grappler Police Bumper, the driver isn't going anywhere, except to jail. Meet the LC7 from Washington State company Hard Drive Marine. This amazing boat can do something you've probably never seen before. After extending itself to make contact with the shore, the LC7's max gate landing system can pull the boat right out of the water. Its built-in hydraulically powered spikes continuously reach forward, grabbing and pulling the ground like a giant crab. Even in high wind or heavy tidal conditions, the max gate can anchor the boat securely to the shore. Able to hold and unload up to 700 pounds of cargo or vehicles, the max gate extension makes unloading your four-wheelers fast and easy. Just find a great landing spot and the adventure begins. When it's time to depart, the max gate can push the boat back into the water with ease. From there, it's off to the races. For an encore, the LC7 has one more neat trick up its sleeve. The boat employs the company's JacksCab movable cabin, which can slide the cabin forward or backward as needed. If you love exploring places where others just can't go, your adventure begins with the LC7. Meet the Jet Blade, created by students from Michigan's Calvin College. Deviating from the traditional jet ski design, the Jet Blade rides the waves on 3 water skis. When motionless, the Jet Blade floats on its hull with the skis submerged. Once moving forward, the dual front skis plane upward and break through the surface. When enough speed is achieved, the Jet Blade's skis ride completely on top of the water. Used for steering, the front skis move in tandem on an independent suspension system that can tilt both horizontally and vertically. This allows the Jet Blade to automatically adjust its angle of attack through varying surface conditions. Stabilized by the large rear center position third ski, a 650cc 50 horsepower engine powers a robust water jet. The team designed and built the Jet Blade from the ground up. As a completed prototype, the Jet Blade has demonstrated excellent performance and extreme maneuverability. By literally placing the water ski back into the concept of the jet ski, the Jet Blade just seems like common sense. Check out the Skyrunner MK 3.2, a high-octane flying off-road buggy that can rip up the dirt and soar through the sky. Created in Shreveport, Louisiana, the Skyrunner is capable of up to 70 miles per hour on the ground or 52 miles per hour in the air at up to 10,000 feet. The Skyrunner's lightweight frame is powered by an 89 horsepower twin-cylinder engine, providing you with about 240 miles of non-stop excitement. To get airborne, attaching the parasail and readying the vehicle for flight takes only about 5 minutes. Then, just fire up the Rotax 912 engine to power the rear position propeller. You'll only need between 250 and 500 feet to get airborne. Flight range is 120 nautical miles. Because of the Skyrunner's air and ground capabilities, law enforcement is considering it for use as a great way to catch those bad guys. The best thing about the Skyrunner is that you can actually own one for $119,000. Feeling adventurous? Meet the mighty Shaman ATV, a wildly extreme vehicle from Russian company Avtoros. If your all-terrain vehicle is more likely to get stuck in difficult terrains instead of blasting through them, the Shaman ATV should definitely be on your wish list. At 6 meters in length, 3 meters tall, and 2.5 meters wide, this beast can comfortably go where average ATVs fear to tread. Its 450 millimeters of ground clearance and independent suspension for each of its 8 low-pressure tires allow this monster ATV to plow through marshes, tundra, rivers, or even shallow lakes. For added visibility, the driver sits in a huge captain's chair in the cockpit's center. 3 driving modes are available for on and off-road, as well as an optional propeller for water travel at 5 kilometers per hour. The enclosed underside protects the transmission from damage, while powerful pumps remove water from the frame. Capable of seating up to 12 people, the Shaman is available with a hunter or tourist interior. No matter where you dream of venturing, the Shaman ATV can get you there and back again. This is the Volvo Autonomous Refuse Truck, a collaboration between the Volvo Group and Swedish company Renova. Maneuvering such a large vehicle in a residential area can place extreme stress on human drivers. With its array of sensors and advanced engineering, this truck can't be distracted, doesn't get tired, and can maneuver far more safely than its human counterparts. Each trip is accompanied by a driver who operates the refuse collection system and can take control of the vehicle if necessary. With each new route, sensors and GPS are used to map the neighborhood. By continuously monitoring its surroundings, it immediately stops if an obstacle appears. The truck autonomously stops at each residence, where the driver loads the cans onto the lift and operates the emptying mechanism. The problem of constantly getting in and out of the truck is eliminated, so the driver is less likely to become fatigued or distracted. Driving characteristics are constantly optimized, resulting in lower fuel consumption and emissions. By providing solutions for a safer, cleaner world, Volvo's autonomous refuse truck is proving its worth. Check out the 26,000-pound Bulldog 4x4 fire truck from How & How Technologies. With more than its share of wilderness, residents of the U.S. state of Maine know all about how hard it is to reach fires. It was in this setting that How & How created the Bulldog 4x4, a can-do mega fire truck made to battle blazes other fire trucks can't even dream of reaching. No trail? So what? With its 54-inch military-grade tires, 24 inches of ground clearance, and ability to carry up to 2,000 gallons of water and foam, the Bulldog has the versatility to plunge unafraid over or through any terrain. The Bulldog is equipped with a 2-inch chassis cage, bumper nozzles and sprayers, and high-intensity lighting. Its 80-gallon fuel tank keeps it on the move and on station long enough to get the job done. Configurable to any fire department's needs, the mighty Bulldog 4x4 has totally redefined the standard for all-terrain fire trucks. Introducing the Gliss Speed, a new and exciting electric water cart that practically anyone can drive. Ridden on the open water or through a specially designed water track, this easy-to-pilot fun machine is suitable for anyone at least 9 years old and at least 1.4 meters in height. Its stable hull and low center of gravity make it easy to maneuver and extremely unlikely to overturn. Speed is easily adjusted for the user's ability and water conditions. On the lake, the river, the water park, or the ocean, this is a watercraft the entire family can enjoy together. Though capable of speeds up to 25 kilometers per hour, the 5-horsepower motor keeps acceleration down to a safe level. Still, its diminutive size and agility gives an exciting feel. Its quiet, low-maintenance electric motor and operating cost of only about 50 cents an hour make the Gliss Speed an extremely attractive investment for park owners. With excitement growing over this family-friendly water cart, you could soon be seeing the Gliss Speed at a marina or water park near you. Are you ready? Check out the Alpha Centauri Hydroplane, a new mind-blowing superboat from British creator Chris Phillips. Unveiled at 2016's Southampton Boat Show, this 8.3-meter hydroplane is a new twist on the tender boats that ferry passengers from ship to shore. Though it may look like a racing boat, it's actually designed as more of a grown-up's high-end toy. The Alpha Centauri prototype is powered by a 9.4-liter big block Chevy engine connected to a Scott twin-stage sprint jet capable of up to 6,000 RPMs. Its absolutely brutal acceleration will rocket you forward and max out at around 60 knots. The sound is something else. Just listen to this. Weighing only 1,650 kilograms, the hull is made with lightweight composites on a stainless steel space frame. The prototype registers 750 horses, but more conservative buyers can choose the 550 horsepower version. For those who are, as Phillips describes, a little crazy, a face-stretching 2,000 horsepower will also be available. If the prototype proves successful, prices for the Alpha Centauri are expected to start at about $150,000. Which of these extreme vehicles impressed you the most? Tell us in the comment section below. Remember, you can now watch Freeze Lists in Spanish on our new channel Freeze Lists Español. To do so, just click on this link and you will be directed there. See you next time. Check out these inflatable drones from French company Diadon. Each of these incredible drones includes rotors positioned on inflatable arms, folded and carried in a compact configuration. These drones can be inflated and launched within minutes by a single operator. Because they're completely amphibious and wind-resistant up to 20 knots, Diadon drones can be adapted for any environment. Weighing only 200 grams and inflated with a hand pump, the SP20 is small and versatile. Its diminutive size, fixed HD camera, and 20-minute operational time help make it well-suited for quick reconnaissance in limited areas. With its camera mounted on a 2-axis gimbal, the larger MP40 provides 30 minutes of advanced imaging over a broader area. For longer missions that require multiple advanced capabilities, the HP150 can be outfitted with sensors customized to the needs of the mission. Its 3-axis stabilized gimbal provides its camera with a full range of motion. With potential applications ranging from civil or military defense, mountain rescue, and industrial use, Diadon inflatable drones offer an effective portable solution when time is of the essence. Meet the tree planting drones from Biocarbon Engineering, a multinational company with the goal of planting 1 billion trees per year. Planting trees by hand is a long and labor-intensive process. By using drones, Biocarbon Engineering hopes to make a serious impact on improving the environment. First, a fixed-wing drone maps the area of interest, recording data such as topography, biodiversity, and obstructions. A planting pattern is then determined, followed by the release of a tree planting drone carrying 300 seed pods engineered to enhance successful germination. Each drone can cover an entire hectare in 18 minutes. After planting, drones monitor the restored ecosystem and measure its progress. Data from the operation is then analyzed to improve the process, including success rate, growth rate, biodiversity, and topography. It's estimated that 15 billion trees are destroyed each year. Though many are replaced, there's still an annual net loss of 6 billion trees. This erodes the ecosystem, resulting in less biodiversity. Biocarbon engineering's tree planting drones could make a huge positive impact, 1 billion trees at a time. This is the S-MAD from students at Canada's Sherbrooke University, a mind-blowing fixed-wing drone that can land vertically on a wall. S-MAD, or Sherbrooke's multi-model autonomous drone, was inspired by the perching techniques of birds. Just like our feathered friends, the S-MAD can adjust its flight path at the last possible second and make a perfect vertical landing. The project required thousands of aerodynamic simulations prior to perfecting the flight characteristics. The S-MAD flies horizontally toward the target at between 7 and 9 meters per second, using a laser sensor to detect the wall. With feedback from the laser, controls slow the drone down to between 1 and 3 meters per second. The drone is then tilted into a vertical position as it nears the wall, and thrust is increased to maintain altitude. As the S-MAD touches the wall, its suspension system absorbs the impact forces, and its microfiber feet latch onto the wall's surface. For takeoff, the S-MAD simply engages its propellers. With potential applications such as aerial monitoring after earthquakes or building inspections, this new technology could make quite an impact. Presenting the Avina Air, a new smart drone that allows you to watch over your home from anywhere. With its stable flight, onboard camera, and 360-degree sensors, the Air lets you see and hear everything that's happening in every part of your home. And because the Air Home drone works with your smartphone, you can control it from anywhere in the world. Whether you need to check in on your pet, your kids, or grandpa, the Air is always ready to alert and available. When docked, the Air is your vigilant watchdog with full motion detection. In flight, its mobile camera provides HD photos and 4K video, so you'll feel just like you're walking around your home. Air's ducted fan makes it far quieter than any quad drone. Its blades and moving parts are safely enclosed in a soft but durable shell, so it's safe around children and pets. When you're at home, you can summon the Air with Alexa and even get pictures taken on demand. Even when you're away, your home and family deserve your full attention. With the Air Home drone, it's almost like being there. Presenting Thor, a mind-blowing drone that transitions from fixed-wing flight to hovering in a completely new way. Drones are great for hovering and vertical takeoff and landing, but fixed-wing craft work best for distance flying. Created by students from the Singapore University of Technology and Design, the Thor, or Transformable Hovering Rotorcraft, can actually transform from hover mode to fixed-wing flight while airborne. To create Thor's hovering mode, the students studied and applied a variation on the monocopter concept, in which a single wing structure rotates to achieve lift. Thor hovers using two wings positioned at right angles rotating as a single structure, with a rotor attached to each wing to provide lift and spin motion. For transitioning to fixed-wing flight, the wings rotate into alignment and assume a traditional aircraft configuration. Centrifugal force transfers the center of gravity from the position it occupies in each mode, allowing the Thor to switch modes without landing. once the team perfects an auto-rotation system that will allow it to glide safely down without power. The Thor concept could be ready for introduction into industry. Meet the EPFL folding drone, a new creation from Switzerland's Federal Institute of Technology that folds up when not in use. The EPFL folding drone, also called the pack drone, is modeled after the Japanese paper folding art of origami. When not in use, the pack drone easily folds down into a compact configuration. Its spherical carbon fiber cage is designed to hold and protect packages up to 500 grams. The ability to fly over obstacles or congested roads has made delivery drones a great solution, but their size makes storage a problem, and their often unprotected rotors can be hazardous. The pack drone's folding capacity solves the storage problem, and its rotors are contained within its cage. The package is placed in the center, safely away from the spinning blades. When it arrives at its destination, the receiver can simply catch it with their hands. The pack drone is controllable with a smart app, making it perfect for even the smallest companies. With its unique problem-solving design, EPFL's folding drone could soon see the unfolding of a bright future. This is the TCAD Future Soldier, a formidable combat drone from Duke Robotics. Through technological advancements, robots are increasingly replacing valuable human soldiers. At the forefront of innovation, the TCAD Future Soldier is a fully robotic weaponry system on an effective airborne platform. Years in development, this no-nonsense warrior can identify and neutralize hostile forces on command. TCAD is easily carried into the field and remotely operated by a single soldier, providing much-needed air support for ground troops, capable of either water or high-altitude operations. TCAD can access locations soldiers can't reach or shouldn't have to go. TCAD's lightweight robotic gimbal can carry and stabilize a weapon 3 times the gimbal's weight. It quickly adjusts to its weapon's recoil when fired, allowing it to stay on target and in the fight. Having won the 2017 U.S. Department of Defense Security Innovation Award, TCAD has already been ordered by a major U.S. ally and is being seriously considered for use by the U.S. military. In 2017, investment in military drones is expected to reach $10 billion. With drones like the TCAD, that's money well spent. Meet the incredible firefighting drone, a new innovation for fighting high-rise fires. This amazing drone was created by Latvian company Aerons, which also accomplished the first skydive from a drone we previously featured on Freeze Lists. While this drone is far from being perfect, experiments have suggested it could reach fires much higher than truck-borne ladders. With water being sent through a hose from a source on the ground, the drone will reportedly achieve an operational height of 984 to 1,312 feet. The firefighting drone weighs 121 pounds and carries up to 319 pounds of weight. Though that sounds impressive, there are still significant engineering problems. When using a standard fully charged 2.5-inch water hose, 100 feet of hose would weigh around 944 pounds. That's far more than the drone's advertised lifting capacity. Currently, the firefighting drone operates on battery power, but Aerons plans to investigate using electrical cables to increase its power. With the firefighting drone's potential for saving lives and property, let's hope they can perfect it. Which of these new drone inventions impressed you the most? Tell us in the comment section below. Remember, you can now watch Freeze Lists in Spanish on our new channel, Freeze Lists Español. To do so, just click on this link and you'll be directed there. See you next time. Introducing the Samsung Safety Truck, a proposed innovation that allows cars following behind a semi-truck to see right through it. As anyone knows, the restricted view from behind a semi-truck on the road can make passing around it a hazardous undertaking. In an attempt to reduce the number of accidents this has caused, Samsung engineers in Argentina have developed a solution that provides drivers behind the truck with a view of the road ahead. A camera mounted on the front of the truck captures the view of the road and streams it to a large display on the rear of the trailer. With this transparent view, passing the truck becomes a much safer maneuver. Made up of 4 weatherproof monitors, the display also provides following drivers with clear and concise night vision of the road ahead. Modern innovation has changed the lives of those living in our times, but the Samsung Safety Truck demonstrates how technology could save lives. That's definitely a worthy enterprise. Check out the Hail Protector, an inflatable airbag for your car from Texas company Hailstorm Products. This amazing device completely covers your car, truck, or SUV and saves it from getting bashed by Mother Nature's wrath. The Hail Protector's cover includes a layer which straps to the wheels under the car, with a second layer forming the outer protection barrier. When activated, a powerful air compressor sends air through 4 blowers to inflate the outer section. Included are a AA battery pack for 1 hour of operation, a car accessory plug for 3 hours of use, or an AC adapter for indefinite operation. Installation takes only 5 to 10 minutes. An included smart app receives information from the USA's National Weather Service and provides users with alerts approximately 30 to 60 minutes prior to a potential hailstorm. The system is activated with a remote control, with full inflation occurring within 5 minutes. Hail can do terrible damage to your vehicle. Proven to protect a vehicle from even softball-sized hail, the Hail Protector could keep your vehicle out of the body shop and on the road. Meet the Mad Ramp Pivoting Ramp System from Iowa company Mad Ramps USA, the fastest way to load and unload your off-road vehicles. If pulling a trailer for your off-road vehicles cramps your style, these innovative ramps are the perfect solution. The Mad Ramp makes loading your ATV or UTV as fast and easy as driving up the ramp into your truck bed. Unlike conventional ramps, they won't slip or move. Unloading is just as easy, but you might want to go just a little bit slower. Made for strength and durability, Mad Ramps allow you to safely carry your vehicles over the roughest terrains, with plenty of ground clearance. Securely connected to your truck's receiver hitch, Mad Ramps extend for safe and easy loading and unloading, and quickly retract for traveling. When you're not using them, your Mad Ramps can be disconnected in less than 1 minute and stored in your garage on a special wall mount. There's also a Mad Ramp specifically designed for your snowmobile. So forget about that awkward trailer. Mad Ramps let you go farther, faster, and safer, however you roll. Check out the Landmoto, an amazing all-in-one automatic car tent innovation that transforms into a variety of configurations. Supported by wind-resistant ropes and powerful suction cups that won't scratch your car, the Landmoto protects your vehicle from wind, rain, hail, and other falling debris, even bricks. Once installed, the Landmoto keeps your car up to 35 degrees cooler. It's activated by remote control, and its long-lasting battery lets you open your Landmoto around 500 times. Its wire-infused ropes could discourage the most determined thief. But that's only the beginning. This amazing car tent can easily be transformed into a beach umbrella or a fishing umbrella. Should you decide to spend the night, this amazing car cover can be quickly transformed into an attractive 7-person camping tent. An included LED light provides illumination, and a USB port lets you charge your wireless devices. The LAN Moto comes in blue, silver, and black, but you can also have it customized to suit your individuality, whatever that may be. No matter how you choose to use it, the LAN Moto has you covered. Have your windshield wipers seen better days? Now you can revive them with the EcoCut Pro from German company Akron, a new wiper trimming tool for worn-out wiper blades. Over time, the sun, cold weather, and dirt cause your windshield wipers to degrade, resulting in extremely poor visibility. That's not just an inconvenience, it's dangerous. By trimming your wipers with the EcoCut Pro, they'll perform like they were brand new. First, unfold your wipers and clean them with a damp sponge. Next, position your EcoCut Pro on your wipers as shown. For time trimming, use position number 1. Slide the EcoCut Pro along your wiper lip, paying close attention to the direction of the arrow. Make sure to use even pressure along the entire length as you slide. When you're finished, clean your wiper again with a damp sponge to remove any debris. You can use the EcoCut multiple times on the same wiper, saving you trips to the store. Your wipers will perform flawlessly, even in the worst weather. If you're driving with worn-out wipers, trim them with the EcoCut Pro and drive safely. Introducing Odie, the ultimate gadget for grabbing your hard-to-reach items. Ever drop something in your car that you just couldn't reach? Now you can grab it with the Odie. Its flexible telescopic grabber claw extends up to 18 inches to reach above the door, behind the dryer, down the sink, or under the sofa. The Easy Grip trigger opens and closes the 4-prong claw for grabbing phones, food, coins, toys, even keys or credit cards. Unlike other grabbers, the Odie can hold up to 10 pounds. For those bolts, screws, or tools you dropped while working on your car, a powerful telescopic neodyne magnet extends up to 23 inches. There's also a detachable LED light for illuminating even the darkest areas. Need even more grabbing capability? The Odie 36-inch Pro includes all the same features as the original, but with a longer reach. The next time you drop something, don't put yourself through this kind of misery. Grab it with the Odie and relax. Introducing the HUDway Cast, a new innovation that creates a transparent heads-up display in your car from your smartphone. Having previously released the HUDway Glass, HUDway has teamed up with the Carrotbot company to create the new HUDway Cast. Once attached to your dash and plugged into your car's accessory jack, the HUDway Cast allows you to see information from your smartphone in front of your eyes with minimal distractions. This makes using navigation software much safer and far more user-friendly. The HUDway Cast enlarges your smartphone's image to 20 inches. Through its amazing optical technology, the display focuses your perception 2.8 meters in front of you as you drive. This makes it easier to readjust your eyes between the road and the display. The image displays in full color, and it's also 20 times brighter than your smartphone's screen. The HUDway Cast is also useful for commercial truck drivers and even pilots. The HUDway Cast app uses a magnetic phone mount that allows you to safely access your smartphone's functions, including making calls and sending messages. So don't drive distracted, drive smart with the HUDway Cast. This is the InstaChain, a snow chain system for tires that can be activated with the flip of a switch. Though many people love the snow, driving a large vehicle on it is dangerous. Drivers usually have to chain up, which is driver speak for the process of installing a traditional snow chain on each tire. Insta-chains are installed in advance and engaged and disengaged with a switch from the driver's seat, eliminating the need to manually install chains while exposed to the elements. Designed for small trucks, buses, semi-trucks, fire and rescue vehicles, utility trucks, and more. Insta-chains can get these vehicles to their destinations safely and quickly. Insta-chains are available with 6 or 12 individual chains attached to a round hub. Once activated, the chains rotate quickly, striking the area between the tires and the road. This clears the snow from the road surface, provides a better grip as the chains are pulled under the tire, and enables more responsive braking. In areas where snow is a constant companion, drivers need equipment they can count on. When the mission matters, Insta-chains are the obvious choice. Which of these amazing car innovations would work best for you? Tell us in the comments section below. Remember, you can now watch Freeze lists in Spanish. To do so, just click on this link and you will be directed there. See you next time.